So starting off, my face is already moisturized and toned, and I know my face is like so bloated. I look like a steam bun. Anyways, I'm just applying some sunscreen onto my face. I've been doing this pretty often. That's why my face look really pale compared to my whole entire body. And I have been doing a lot of face masks. That's why my face look really clear, I guess. Anyways, I'm just gonna apply some primer onto my face, and I love this primer. It leaves my face very glowy. And also I already fill in my brows because they actually take me a million years to fill them in. So I'll be using the Troiareuke, I hope I'm pronouncing it right, the A+ cushion. This was my first time using it, so at first I was like, oh my goodness, this is too light for me, and I was afraid, but I'm pretty used to it because almost all green cushion are way too light for me. But later on it oxidized, and it actually have a decent coverage. Like, I was impressed. Like, I noticed, like, I was like, this was too light, but then if you let it oxidize, it actually looked really good. Also, this is a skincare based cushion, so there's not that much makeup. There's like only 1% makeup in there, which is the pigment. So yeah. Then I'm just gonna apply some concealer under my eyes because I have humongous dark circles. I'm just gonna use a beauty blender to blend it out. Once I finish blending that out, I would then sort of cream contour my face. I'm using the LA Girl Pro Concealer. I'll have the exact shade down below in the description box, so be sure to check that out if you're interested. And this time I actually blended out pretty good, I guess. I mean, it was better than last time. So I'm gonna take a break from my face and move straight to the eyes. I'm using the Deck of Scarlet Nazanin palette, and I'm taking this peach shade called Feeling Peach, and I'm gonna apply it right above my crease in circular motion. It should look something like this once it's blended. Then I'm taking the next shade called Taj, next by Feeling Peach, and I'm gonna put it onto the outer corners, and I'm gonna blend it out. What I noticed about these eyeshadow is that you have to tap into the palette like a couple times to get the pigmentation, which was kind of annoying. So yeah, I wish like the shadow was like more pigmented. So once I have blended two colors together, I would then apply some concealer into my inner lid, and then I'm just using my finger to blend it out. After that, I'm taking this highlight shade in the Deck of Scarlet palette, and I'm going to use my finger once again and apply it in my inner lid. Once that is done, I would then apply eyeliner, and I'm using the Deck of Scarlet eyeliner. It's so good. I freaking love it. And surprisingly, for the first time, I'm actually filming myself doing a wing eyeliner on camera. Usually, I'm like all the way up in the mirror. That's why I never film it. Once that is done, I'll then curl my lashes and apply some mascara to my top and bottom lashes. And my looks are not complete without falsie, and I apply them off camera, so yeah. After that, I'm just gonna tightline, and it really pulls the looks together. I always tightline, so yeah. Then I'm using the Carli ByBel palette, her first one. I have the second one also, but I don't know why I used the first one. And I'm just gonna highlight my inner corners and my brows bone. And the looks is almost complete. After that, I'm gonna go back to my face, and I'm gonna set it with the Mercier translucent powder, and I usually only set it under my eyes and my T-zone. That's where my makeup tends to crease. After that, I'm just gonna bronze up my face using the Precision Formula Butter Bronzer, which is also one of my faves. Also, if you don't mind my crusty lips, I forgot to moisturize them or like apply lip balm, so yeah, I know, it's like annoying the hell out of me. Anyways, moving on, I would then contour my nose to make it look slimmer and smaller. And yeah, I contour my nose really harsh, and I like it like that. Then going back into the Deck of Scarlet palette, and I'm just gonna apply blush onto the apples of my cheeks, and I really like this blush. It's very rosy. Then I'll be using this Pony Effect Strobing illuminator to highlight my nose. So I don't know if you guys noticed, but at the beginning of this video, I was literally like a 13-year-old, and now I just look like I'm 23. Anyways, going back to the Carli ByBel palette, I'm using one of the highlight shades to highlight the high points of my face, and look at that glow. Yes, come through. I love highlights. And then finally for my lip, I'm using this Wet n Wild matte lip cushion, whatever they call it. It's a new product. I don't know is it out yet, but I'm gonna show you guys anyway. So basically you just squeeze out the product and like dab it onto your lip. It was a bit drying for me, so I decided to go over with my NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream, and it was too coral, as you can see. Anyways, I'm using the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in the shade London, and I just apply it on top of that, and it looks so much better. So yeah. Once that is done, I would then apply lip liner around my lip. I learned that this makes your lip look fuller, so I've been doing this pretty often. Finally, I'll be setting my eyebrows with a brows gel by Pony Effect. I always do this at the end, so yeah, that's the completed makeup look. So that's the completed makeup look. I know I look 10 years older than my actual age. Yeah, I know I look like I'm 23. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this makeup look. Be sure to check out Deck of Scarlet. I'll have the links to it down below in the description box and more info about it. It's basically a subscription box for a makeup palette created by YouTubers or beauty girls. Yeah, and it's like the size of my palm. It have like blush, highlights, eyeshadows, and lip colors. So yeah, it's $29.95 and you receive it every 2 months. I believe I'll have the exact info down below in the description box. But anyways, thank you so much for watching like always, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys!